What if I told you one of these teams is just 90 minutes away from changing their football history forever? Not Argentina. Not France. Not Brazil. Canada or Morocco. One will move closer to World Cup immortality. The other will walk away with heartbreak. This isn't just a round of 16 match. This is belief versus resilience. Speed versus discipline. Chaos versus control. And trust me, this battle could become one of the most intense knockout matches of the tournament. Match venue. This massive round of 16 clash in the FIFA World Cup 2026 will be played in Dallas, Texas, at the magnificent AT&T Stadium. AT&T Stadium will host a football war under bright lights. The atmosphere will be electric. Canadian fans will arrive dreaming of history. Moroccan fans will arrive believing history can repeat itself. And that makes this matchup absolutely fascinating. Canada analysis. Canada enters this match carrying momentum, energy, and growing belief. This team doesn't play with fear. They play with aggression. They play with speed. And most importantly, they play with confidence. Over the past few years, Canada has transformed from an underdog into a team that can genuinely challenge strong nations. They attack with purpose. Every transition feels dangerous. Every counterattack feels explosive. That's what makes them exciting. Tactically, Canada thrives when the game becomes open. They love attacking space. They love direct football. They want to hurt teams quickly. And when they find rhythm, they can overwhelm opponents with relentless pace. But here's the problem. Canada can sometimes become too aggressive. That aggression creates opportunities. But it also creates vulnerabilities. When they push too many players forward, defensive gaps begin to appear. Against a disciplined team like Morocco? That could be dangerous. Psychologically, Canada comes into this game with huge momentum. They believe they can beat anyone. That belief makes them dangerous. But knockout football tests more than confidence. It tests patience. It tests discipline. And it punishes mistakes.
Now, let's talk about Morocco. A team built differently. A team that understands knockout football. A team that knows exactly how to frustrate opponents. Morocco doesn't need flashy football to win. They need structure, discipline, and moments of precision. That's what makes them so dangerous. This team knows how to suffer. They know how to defend. And they know how to wait for the perfect moment to strike. That patience is their superpower. Tactically, Morocco is extremely organized. Their defensive shape is one of the strongest in the tournament. Breaking them down is exhausting. Opponents often dominate possession. But possession means nothing if you can't create chances. Morocco understands this perfectly. They absorb pressure, then punish mistakes. That's their formula. And it works. But they also have weaknesses. If Morocco falls behind early, their game plan becomes complicated. They are strongest when controlling the emotional rhythm of the game. If Canada scores first and forces Morocco to chase, the dynamics change completely. Psychologically, Morocco is calm, experienced, battle-tested. They know exactly what big knockout pressure feels like. That experience could become a major advantage. Big knockout matches are decided by big players. And this game has several. For Canada, all eyes will be on Alphonso Davies. Explosive speed, elite dribbling, dangerous runs. Davies can change a game instantly. One sprint, one cross, one moment of magic. That's all it takes. Also watch Jonathan David. Clinical finisher. Intelligent movement. He's the player who can punish Morocco if chances appear. For Morocco, the spotlight shines on Achraf Hakimi. He brings pace, leadership, and world-class quality. His impact goes far beyond defense. Hakimi can dominate both ends of the pitch. Then there's Sofiane Amrabat. He is Morocco's engine, the warrior in midfield. His ability to control battles in the center could decide everything. And, of course, Yassine Bounou, big match goalkeeper. Calm under pressure. Reliable when it matters most. In knockout football, goalkeepers become heroes. This match could come down to one crucial question. Who scores first? That may decide everything. If Canada scores first, the game opens up. Canada can attack space. Morocco must push forward. That favors Canada. But if Morocco scores first, everything changes. Canada becomes impatient. Morocco becomes comfortable. The game slows down. Frustration grows. That is exactly the kind of game Morocco wants. This first goal could decide the entire match. And that's why the opening 30 minutes may be everything. This is one of the toughest round of 16 matches to predict. Canada has pace, energy, and attacking danger. Morocco has discipline, experience, and elite defensive structure. This feels like a tactical chess match. One mistake could decide it. One moment of brilliance could change everything. I expect a very close game. Canada will create dangerous transitions. Morocco will stay organized and wait for mistakes. Over 90 minutes, I think Morocco's discipline gives them a slight edge. My prediction: Canada 1-2 Morocco. I expect a tight, emotional battle with Morocco finding the decisive moment late in the game. This match feels like a collision of two powerful football identities. Canada represents fearless, attacking football. Morocco represents disciplined, tactical control. Both teams deserve respect. Both teams believe they can win. And that's what makes this match so exciting. One team will keep dreaming. One team will fall. The question is simple. Will Canada's speed break Morocco's wall? Or will Morocco's discipline silence Canada's attack? Soon, we'll find out. Who do you think will win? Will Canada make history? Or will Morocco continue their incredible journey? Comment your prediction below.